While preparing to take selfies, they stood extremely close to the tracks, ignoring the danger of the approaching train. As the train passed by,
contact with the moving train. He was quickly taken to a nearby hospital, and according to reports,
after receiving medical treatment. Witnesses and online viewers expressed concern about the growing trend of risky filming near railway lines, noting that distractions and social can lead to dangerous decisions. This incident stresses the importance of staying well away from railway tracks at all times. Trains cannot stop quickly, and standing close to the rails even for a photo or video can be hazardous. Social media content should never come at the cost of personal safety. Always keep a safe railway rules and avoid filming or taking selfies near moving trains. Encouraging friends and family, especially young people, to make responsible choices can help prevent accidents and protect lives. A young boy was while recording a video for TikTok when a train approached. Despite the train's presence, he was too close to the tracks and made contact with the moving train. This incident of staying away from railway tracks at all times. Never attempt to record videos or take shortcuts near train lines. Always use designated crossings and follow railway safety rules to protect yourself and others. A young man was rushing to catch a train and attempted to cross the railway tracks while the train was already very close. While crossing, he tripped and fell near the rails. Thankfully, he was fortunate and remained safe, with no serious injuries reported. Emergency responders were quickly informed, and the young man received assistance immediately. Eyewitnesses emphasized how quickly such situations can escalate and how unpredictable train movement can be for someone on the tracks. This incident highlights the critical importance and vigilance near railway tracks. Rushing or taking shortcuts can lead to dangerous situations, even when trains appear far away. A man attempting to cross a railway track on his bicycle as a high-speed train was approaching. He misjudged the distance and speed of the train. He could safely clear the tracks. He came into contact with the moving train. Witnesses reported that the man may have tried to rush across or did not notice the approaching train in time. The situation serves as a stark reminder that trains move much faster than they appear, and stopping distances are long, even for high-speed passenger trains. This incident emphasizes the importance of never attempting to cross railway tracks outside of designated crossings, and always paying close attention to signals and approaching trains. Even a small misjudgment in timing or distance can lead to serious accidents. Everyone should maintain a safe distance from tracks, avoid distractions such as mobile phones or cameras, and educate others, especially children, about railway safety. Bangladesh, a young man around 20 years old attempted to record a video on top of a moving freight train as part of a viral challenge. He and a friend climbed onto the train with the intention of capturing dramatic footage for social media. The friend managed to jump safely onto the ground beside the track. However, the young man was standing in the narrow space between two train cars, an extremely high-risk area. When he attempted to jump, his balance and fell onto the tracks. This incident highlights the serious risks of filming or performing challenges near trains. Railways should only be used for transportation designated areas, never as filming locations or stunt environments. Staying a safe distance from tracks, respecting railway rules, and avoiding risky behavior can prevent accidents and protect lives. An elderly man railway tracks while pushing his bicycle when a passenger train approached. The train was unable to stop immediately due to its speed and size. The man made contact with the train during the crossing and emphasizes the importance of using official railway crossings and staying alert to approaching trains. Trains take a long distance to slow down or stop, so it is essential to wait for a clear path, follow crossing signals, and never attempt to cross tracks when a train is near. By staying cautious and using designated crossings, everyone can reduce the risk of accidents and ensure personal safety. A motorcyclist attempted to cross the railway tracks at an unofficial crossing that had no warning lights or barriers. Despite the train sounding and a pedestrian signaling the approaching train, the motorcyclist tried to cross in front of the train and made contact with it. This event highlights the importance of using official railway crossings and paying attention to warning signals. Trains cannot stop quickly, and crossing tracks without proper precautions can lead to serious consequences. Always use designated crossings, obey warning lights, and never attempt to cross when a train is approaching. Following these simple rules can prevent accidents and save lives. A woman reportedly stepped onto the railway approaching. The train was unable to stop in time, and she came into contact with it. This incident serves as a reminder that railway tracks should never be accessed except at authorized crossings and only when it is completely safe to do so. Trains require long distances to stop, making it impossible for operators to avoid sudden obstacles. Staying behind safety barriers, following warning signals, and seeking help when feeling distressed or overwhelmed are essential steps in preventing dangerous situations. Two girls were riding a motorcycle and attempted to cross a railway track as a train was approaching. They misjudged the train's speed and distance, and the motorcycle made contact with the moving train. It emphasizes the importance of never crossing railway tracks when a train is nearby. Always use designated crossings, obey signals, and ensure the tracks are clear before proceeding. Staying alert and cautious around trains can prevent accidents and keep everyone safe. On the morning of the 22nd of September 2024, including a mother and children, were observed near train tracks between Cikampek and Tanjung Grasa stations. A high-speed passenger train, Fajar Utama Yogya 142, was travelling along this route. Video footage showed the individuals standing and walking near the tracks, while bystanders attempted to warn them to stay clear. Unfortunately, they were in the path of the moving train. Although the scenario involved multiple people and could have escalated quickly, it is important to focus on the lessons learned rather than the details of the accident. This incident reminds us how quickly routine moments near railway tracks can become hazardous, and why awareness is critical. Railway tracks are designed exclusively for trains, and trains cannot stop quickly. Even at lower speeds, the mass and momentum of a train make it impossible to avoid objects or people on the tracks immediately. This means to cross tracks outside of designated areas, or to linger near them, carries inherent danger. Adults and children alike should treat all railway tracks as restricted zones, only crossing at official crossings equipped with signals, barriers, or gates. Children should never play near or on tracks. While it may seem harmless, tracks are unpredictable environments. Parents and guardians must educate children about the dangers of trains, emphasizing that trains are much faster than they may appear from a distance. Supervising children at all times and discouraging games or activities near tracks can prevent accidents.